Obviously, you guys feel as if you're ready for the playoffs. Why do you feel ready for the playoffs?
I just think the way we're playing right now, the way we're defending, the way we're attacking. I just think we're good in both boxes, and to win a football match, you have to be good in both boxes. And I think we have the players to score and we have the players to defend. And I just think overall, on and off the pitch, we're a unit, unity. So I just think it's the best time for us. I think a lot of the guys are saying it. It's a good time to be on this team for me personally, and it's also just a good time to win. So I think we're all excited, we're all motivated, and we all have the same goal, and it's to win MLS Cup.
Have any of the guys who have, obviously been here for a few years and have tasted the postseason, maybe especially last year, have they conveyed to you what you should expect, maybe the first home playoff match inside the bank?
Yeah, of course. Obviously, I have my own experiences. I was in the playoffs with Toronto in 2021. We lost, and I was in the playoffs last year with Montreal. So obviously, as a young guy, I bring my own experiences, but all the other guys, they bring their different experiences from whether it's Europe or whether it's in the playoffs here. So yeah, we all know playoff in MLS is different. It doesn't really matter what you do in the regular season. When playoff comes, you see the eighth seed beating the first seed. So we're not really worried about all of that. We just focus on winning and getting into the playoffs in a real way. Like I said, being the best in both boxes.
Before you go, you came here in April and you had a list of goals. I'm sure you did. From then till now, the growth that you've had, how much have you kind of hit on those goals, and how much do you think that you have left before the season ends?
Yeah, obviously I've touched on it. I'm so grateful for Charlotte taking me in. I would have never thought come September, I would have got called into the national team. If you asked me earlier in the year, we would be sitting in third place or something, and I would have started as much as I did. But yeah, I'm super grateful, and I think all the experiences I've taken this year with the players I've played with and the experiences we've had, ups and downs, has made me a better player, but it's also made me like a better person. And I'm maturing and stuff. So yeah, I've ticked off goals for sure, but the biggest goal, like I said, is winning MLS Cup, getting into the playoffs and doing really well. That's been a goal of mine since I've joined the league. So yeah,
Thanks, Jack.
for sure.
Awesome.
No problem.
Thank you.
Guys.